So we are on the Santiago Creek Trail, and this is going to be an interesting ride. So I don't know what it looks like on camera, but my visibility is probably only about 40 or 50 feet, maybe less. Like right here, all I see is the mist in the air. So it's a little creepy. So we're starting out on the Santiago Creek Trail. The Santiago Creek Trail in the city of Orange as usual. I don't know what time it is. Probably close to 6. Yeah, it's 5:58. So when I stepped outside, I noticed how foggy it was. So I figured it would be cool to ride the trail. It's just like when you're in a car, you don't want to use high beams when you're in the fog. But yeah, if I turn off this light, I'm not going to be able to see anything. Let me see. Let's black out here and see. Yeah, this will not be visible. I can actually kind of see better, but the footage will be not usable. So maybe we'll go. I've got 3 different settings. What about this one? This one's not too bad. So this will be my creepy Halloween video. I smell so there is a smoldering fire off to my left under the bridge, which is pretty normal this time of year to come across campsites on the trail, people trying to stay warm. It's about 58 degrees. So, yeah, this is difficult. So I don't know, you probably couldn't see, but I've passed a few people. There was people on the path that you saw a guy walking with a flashlight, and then a person jogging with no lights. But off onto the side of the trail, there's people too. So there was somebody sitting on a bench, and then somebody just kind of walking right here. I see that. I just passed a couple that I've started to see every morning, and they walk this, I think it's a pit bull. Got a jogger up here. I gotta fix this battery. We have some people on my right here on the bench. Wow, I can't hardly see. Wow, this is bad. I wonder what this footage is going to look like. We can put some creepy Halloween music on during this section of the video. Somebody could come jumping out from the side anytime, tackle us. Clearing up a little bit. Whoa. Just got hit by a big cloud of mist. So it's supposed to be pretty hot today. So I think it was warm yesterday, like in the 80s. So I'm guessing, when in October, we have these warm days and cold nights, maybe the sun draws a lot of moisture out of the earth. I would say this is probably the foggiest ride I've had on the creek trail. Well, I'm sure I had a ride like this last year, but this is pretty significant. I don't ever remember having to stay in pedal assist 2 the whole ride. Now let's cut through the parking lot. Oh, let's go this way. This way is a little gnarlier. cold, foggy morning. All right, right through the freaking puddle. Oh, jeez. Got somebody off to my left. People off to my right. They're trying to make it into the trash can. Look at this. Man. All right. So here we go. We're entering the Badlands. Brakes are all wet. Smell cigarettes. Somebody jogging here. She, that lady, I see her every morning jogging with her dog. Her dog is totally stealth, well trained. So I usually don't appreciate people who let their dogs run loose off their leash, because the majority of the time the dogs aren't trail aware. You know, they're running crisscross across the trail, and they'll run right in front of you. They're not well trained, but her dog is like, and that's the reason why she feels safe with that dog, because she knows she can probably just tell that dog, get him. That dog's going to attack anybody who tries to mess with her. But that dog is always under control. I mean, it'll stray off from the path, but it'll when that dog sees me coming, it goes behind her or right next to her. And positions itself appropriately. Alright, which way are we going to go here? So the last ride I did here last week, I went right here on Santiago to 17th, so listen to those wires. Those wires are humming. So I don't want to repeat that ride. That ride actually got a lot of views. I'm not too sure why, but, well, a lot of views for me. Let's go through here. The last time I came through here, these lights weren't working. So it was pretty dark right here. So we're just using throttle only right now. Can control my speed a lot better with throttle. So this is all blacked out right here. Look at this. There's no electricity down here. It's usually not like this. This is pretty gnarly. These plants are like glowing. Look at this. That looks so cool. Gotta watch out for crazy people though. Wow, yeah, this is trippy right here. Got some maintenance workers here. Zero visibility. Wow, this video is, I'm gonna have to, I'm excited to see this footage because it's gonna be kind of weird. Hopefully it shows up, but all those plants, I don't know what type of plants those are, some kind of yucca. I guess that's what it's called, but those things had all that moisture and dew on them, those plants, and they were glowing like as if they were under a black light. Very cool. All right, so we need to be hyper aware right here. This is we're under a whole new danger. On the creek trail, I have a fighting chance. Here, I can't fight a car. So this is much more dangerous than the creek trail. The fog is not too dense though. It's just kind of lingering. So this will be a repetitive ride, but it'll be good just adding this new element of fog. Could go over to Broadway. So this section of Broadway is a little dangerous to ride on. I guess after 17th Street, which we're coming up to. Cut through these alleys. Guess we can go on Broadway and then take the alleys. Or I mean, take the sidewalk. surprising there's still girls out working this early in the morning. I had one right there, we have another one right here. Got a bunch over here. So we got 2 girls working, 3, and 4. Huh. I guess maybe they have like it's just strange to see him out on a Monday morning at 6 in the morning. But I guess, I don't know, I guess that's what they do. So let's cut over to Broadway. Maybe. The OC sheriff coming into work. Let's see how long we've been riding. 24 minutes. Across here. So I just want to, not get trapped in my normal routine. So this is Sycamore right here. Take a look at this artwork real quick on this building. Sorry for the brakes, my brakes are soaked, so this is pretty nice. Yeah, I really love mornings like this, so I'm gonna take my time and enjoy it. Let's see what the old courthouse looks like right now. Be really careful. Take a look at the courthouse. These brakes are... Somebody peeking out the window up there. Spooky. Whoa. All right, so we're to Broadway. So I'll be able to speed up a little bit. Once we get past First Street, I'll get out, I'll get in the I'll get in the road. Maybe we'll get in the road right now. Phone is buzzing. So this building is called the Santora building. It says on the front. I didn't know that, I just read it. I never really stopped to look at the craftsmanship. Very cool. So we're to First Street. Commuter in front of us. I don't know what he's riding. I think he's riding a Super 73. So maybe today we'll go by the Super 73 location by my work. I don't know if it's a, there's two of them, so I think one of them's like you know, like a manufacturing or a shipping hub, and then I think the other one that's close to my work on Michelson is, it might be a storefront, so I want to go by there, and a subscriber brought it up. So I want to go by there, and maybe they'll let me do a little test ride, or a few test rides on their bikes. I'm sure they will. And I can tell them about my channel. What's up, brother? So he's probably riding with a probably a 750 watts. So he should be able to. He'll definitely be able to keep up with me. First time I've got to ride with somebody. I'll let him take the lead. Man, I really love this e-bike business. It just doesn't get old. I mean, it's been a year, and I don't think it's gonna stop. He probably, I don't know, his bike might only be 500 watts. He doesn't have a front headlight, but he does have a brake light. All right. Freezing. 6:31. So we still have 49.5 volts left. So we should be able to go. Oh man, kind of fast. I can see at least now. I've got my eyelashes are have droplets of water on them. All right, we're just gonna have to endure the cold. What's in the road? Broken pallet. Oh my God, I just went through a big pile of glass. Oh yeah, she had a skateboard. Stinky. got the strangest song stuck in my head. There's a song called Nothing Shocking by Jane's Addiction. I just wonder, like, what causes these most random songs ever to come into my head. I probably haven't listened to that song in 20 years. Maybe not 20 years, but it's been a long time. Maybe 10 years. But like, there's nowhere I would have heard that song nothing shocking. So maybe it has to do with that song is, you know, nothing shocking. You know, nothing shocking is that song. The lyrics are very relative to what I'm doing right now. So maybe my brain just automatically automatically selected a song that's relevant to this ride. Because nothing is shocking anymore. Yeah, I really wish that people didn't copyright their music, and I could use the music in videos, because you know, when I get these songs in my head that fit so well with the ride, I could really create some cool videos. But I think you would really limit the people who would watch your videos, because, you know, if they don't happen to like the music that you put on your videos, then they're not going to watch them, you know? My bike, this motor sounds, I mean, it sounds really bad. I guess this week I should try the beach cruiser to work, because I need to know if that's if riding a geared mount or a geared beach cruiser is possible. That'll just give me some comfort knowing if this bike dies that I have something. Sideswiped. All right. We made it. 6:41. All right, I'm a little late. All right, so hopefully you will enjoy that video, and the footage on the creek trail is going to be usable. I'm going to put it out regardless. And yeah, hopefully this afternoon we can go by Super 73, but I might not be able to do it because I'm going to go play. I'm supposed to go play some soccer with my son after work, but if we decide not to do that, then we'll check out Super 73. I'm gonna see if it's a storefront. If it's a storefront, then I definitely want to do it. And it's only over on Jamboree, past Jamboree on Michelson, so it's only 5 minutes away. All right, we'll catch you on the next one.